Hi students, now coming to the issues in designing a MAC protocol for ad hoc wireless. So we are saying that the MAC is the main aim of the MAC is providing, that is a media access control. Aim is to provide the fair access to the shared broadcast radio channels. Okay, whatever the information that it wants to send with the we want to send, the MAC protocol is helpful to send the fair data to the shared broadcast. So now let's see what are the issues in designing this MAC protocol for wireless ad hoc networks. The first is bandwidth efficiency. The first designing issue this MAC protocol is facing is the bandwidth efficiency. The bandwidth must be maximized because there is only the limited bandwidth is there. So this channel will be accessed only this range and this channel will be accessed only this range. Okay, beyond that this channel will be disconnected and this will be disconnected beyond this. So only the limited bandwidth is there. We need to maximize the bandwidth efficiency. So that is the first designing issue. Next is the real-time traffic support we need. In the real-time traffic support here is a data communication. It's nothing but data communication. A real-time traffic support, that is data communication, should be needed, should be provided. Means suppose A wants to send the information to the C. Okay, so here if it is not in that particular range to the C, so there should be a communication should be established between A and C also. Okay, there should be a communication should be established between A and C also. So a real-time traffic support should be needed so that there is no loss of the data packets. Next design issue is synchronization. Sometimes this synchronization is needed. So in the case of TDMA, the time division multiple access, so there the synchronization will be required while you're dealing with the ad hoc wireless. The next design issue in the MAC protocol for ad hoc wireless is shared broadcast medium. So we need a shared broadcast medium so that the collisions must be avoided and you can minimize the collisions with the help of the shared broadcast media. So if this shared broadcast media is present, you can share that broadcast signal to whatever the devices that are participating in the network so that the collisions must be avoided and even you minimize also. The next design issue is lack of central coordination. There is no central coordination is there. Here it is fully distributed MAC, means we need fully distributed MAC design. So in the ad hoc wireless network itself, there is no central coordination. Everything is acting as its own. They are thinking it is a master. Every device is thinking it as a master. So there is no central coordination. So we need to fully distribute the MAC design here. That is another design issue. Next is hidden terminal problem is there in the MAC. In the MAC, hidden terminal problem is there. What is that hidden terminal? So what's the problem that occurs because of this hidden terminal? Collisions will be occurred because of the hidden terminals. Because of inefficient bandwidth utilization, the collisions will be occurred in the hidden terminal problems. So here the hidden terminal is there and the receiver is there, sender is there. Sender is sending the packet, at the same time hidden terminal is also sending the packet. The receiver is getting collision here, is collided because both are sending the packets at the same time. Okay, so see here, A wants to send the packet to B. At the same time, C is also sending the packet to B. So the B becomes collision here. Why here the collision is there? Suppose this is A is hidden to C. Because A is up to, in this, the bandwidth is up to here only. The signal is. The C bandwidth is up to here only. Means the signal communication is up to here. So A doesn't know where is C and what the C is doing and what information C is sending. So A is hidden for C and C is hidden for A. So that's why they are not aware whether they are sending the information or not. So simply A sends this information and at the same time C is also sending the information. So at that time they are both are sending at the same time and B becomes that packets or becomes collision. So this is a hidden terminal problem. And here the exposure terminal problem is also there. Even though you expose the system information, there is a problem is there. See here, this is one system, a signal, and here this is the another range of signals. So here these three system is in this range and these three systems are in this range. Okay, no problem, everything is communicated. But here the exposure terminal problem is there. What is that? Inability to transmit because of inefficient bandwidth utilization. Why it is inability to transmit? Because here see, the sender wants to send the packet to the receiver. So sender sends the packet to the receiver. Okay, here the exposure terminal. So these export terminals know that sender is sending the packet. How it knows? Because they are present in the same location. They are receiving the signals. So the exposure terminals knows the sender is sending the packet. Even though it is sender is sending the packet, it has to wait until the receiver receives. But this receiver does not know whether this is sending the packet or not. Okay, so means the packet is completely received or not. This exposed terminal doesn't know. It has to wait until a long time. Inability to transmit. It is not able to transmit the packet whatever it sends because the sender is still sending the packet. The exposure terminal has to wait until the sender sends. Even though it sends, it doesn't know whether the receiver receives or not. This exposure terminal is not having any information regarding that. That's why it is inability to transmit. There may be a packet loss also. Suppose if we can't wait, the exposure terminal is simply sends the packet. The packet may becomes a collision or it may be lost. Another design issue is mobility of nodes. That is a loss of connectivity, network partitioning and bit errors. So the mobility of nodes from one node to the another node, there is a mobility will be there because of here the design issue. The mobility of nodes is a loss of connectivity may be there, network partitioning is there, and the bit errors may be occurred. Okay, thank you.